So, yes, we have a few things we're going to be talking about. And our main conversation tonight has to do with the video that went viral, where a young man proposed to his girlfriend, and of course it went south, and there's been multiple videos. Now, we don't know for sure if we can confirm if the video is some form of content or, it's real. Yeah. But there's been loads of series dropping, on social media about the video. Yeah. Now, I'm just going to go straight to the point and ask Gang, because Gang is married. I know you are still in the streets, and you have a reputation to live up to. So, Gang,
as the show boy,
yeah. So let's not stay your style. Gang, you're married.
Yeah.
How did you propose to your wife?
No comments.
I told you go straight to the point, man.
To be honest, it wasn't really a proposal per se. It's a long story.
Were you one of those people that was stark naked?
No, see, here's the funny thing. I don't like attention.
Okay.
So I would never do anything publicly, and I've been married for almost, 15 years. So back then, it wasn't really a big deal where you had to put stuff up on social media and seek that kind of attention.
Yeah.
So it was very personal and private between the two of us. Okay. So
did you go on your knees, though? Exactly. Huh? That's the most important thing.
As it should be.
Okay. So you knelt down. All right. Okay. So Kaikumi, let me ask you this. Yeah. Let's say, just saying, we all know your exploits in the Big Brother house. Let's just say,
I call him the suckist.
The suckist, yes. Let's just say the suckist had been sucked into a situation. Yeah. And then you need to propose. How would you do it?
The traditional way. I'm going to go on my knees.
So you're a traditional man?
I'm a traditional man.
Okay.
I mean, my father did that. His father before him did that. Okay. And my gang did that. Okay. I'm sure you did that.
I did that. Exactly. I definitely did that.
So why am I trying to change?
But I know better now.
Okay.
Okay, so let me ask it first. I'm not the guy on the spotlight. I'm not taking it back. Okay. But I feel traditionally most men go on their knees. Yeah. But who brought up that rules? Fairme, David.
I don't know. And me, I don't know if I would kneel down. Yeah, I don't know.
You mean you don't know if you're going to propose?
No, I'll propose.
Are you in a relationship first and foremost? Let's ask that.
Relationship.
Oh, sorry. I take that back. Are you in a situationship?
I don't do situationship. I go direct. Hit direct if I want to hit, and I don't.
You're asking the wrong questions. You're asking him the wrong questions.
Okay,
how many relationships are you in at the moment?
No, I don't double date. I rather if it's
one at a time now.
If it's straight up KNACKS, straight up KNACKS. But if it's a relationship, I just do one. Okay. I don't double date. I don't know how to do
it. How many straight up KNACKS? We need to be clear on this.
It's a weekly thing.
Now you mean me. Now you give me them back to back. It's a weekly thing.
But now, more seriously, if you were to propose to someone, how would you do it?
I don't know about the kneeling might come. Maybe if I overlove him, if it's too much. But I don't know whether I will kneel, but I don't think that's
gonna work.
I don't see it as a big deal. Kneel or no kneel. Yeah, if I love you, I love you.
I would say it's not a big deal. But then at the same time, based on when you're dating your partner, you would know what your partner wants.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like you said, who started this trend? Who created these things? Yeah. Is your aim the proposal? Is it the aim of kneeling or is the aim getting married? Sometimes the aim is even the ring, how many carats it is, and so many other things.
Okay,
so there's so many factors that come into play.
Why are you kneeling?
Like you said, conversation. So if you're going to get married to somebody, you guys should have had that conversation.
Yes.
How do you think you should get married? How do you think somebody?
Why do you feel the first person knelt? The first person that actually knelt down. Why did you feel the person knelt down? Like, is it not simpish?
So it's a good thing we're saying this, because I'm going to ask Gang question, and I hope he can, be honest about his response. Gang, after you proposed and after you knelt down, have you had any reason to kneel down that sincerely, to your wife?
No.
Ever? Okay.
So I've never had.
You've just done it once, have you? Okay.
I've never had the situation where I have to be on my knees again. If it's not praising the
Lord.
Lord.
That's an alpha male.
Okay, so the reason why I'm asking is this, I'm of the school of thought that if you're going to start something, you should not just be a starter, you should be a finisher. Meaning that if men traditionally feel that, for them to get acceptance by proposing on their knees, you know, they go on their knees. Why don't men do it while they're in the, you know, the marriage itself?
Because there's no cause for it. Why are you going on your knee again?
I mean, like,
are you begging for something?
Yeah, are you begging for something? Are you
No. Like I said, if you're a starter, you can as well be a finisher.
Yeah.
So if it's not that relevant to the marriage itself, why should men kneel down to propose at first?
Now, since you put me on the spotlight, personally, I don't think kneeling is a big deal. I don't think it should, whether it exists or not. You were proposed to, you were proposed to. I know so many situations, the guy didn't kneel, he brought out the ring, he said the words. The important thing is, will you marry me? And she says yes. I've seen people propose without rings.
People who represent somebody else.
People do squats. Like, I feel squat. Will you marry me?
Okay.
So the aim, I think, is the proposal, the request, the question, rather than the gesture of being on your knees or not.
Yeah, to be honest, I think it's double standards. You don't have to go on your knees to propose to a woman. It's the intentions, one. And number two, you also need to understand the person you want to be with. If, from the videos we've seen, like I said, I don't know if it's real or it's just some form of content. But from the videos we've seen, it shows that if she's not willing to accept him for his pride, like most people say he's proud, then they can never truly be together because they will always have differences.
No, but can I come in again?
Yeah.
I think as traditional African men, it's not in our culture
to kneel down.
To kneel down. It's not in our culture.
Thank you.
So there are ways you can actually propose or seek a lady's hand in marriage that doesn't necessarily need to be on your knees. And to take it a step further, for people like us that have been married for a while, we have the traditional marriage, we have the court marriage, and we have the church marriage as well. And these different marriages are recognized under law in different aspects. So the church one is another thing where you have to go into the church and you know, take the vows and do what it is. Wear the white dress. It's different. Some people have only been married the traditional way, which doesn't involve any proposal, any on your knees. It's families coming together. I saw a flower. I seek this. I seek that, and you guys come
together. And the Western side of
so it's Nigeria. The Western culture that brings in the whole on your knees, propose, ring, dress, tuxedo, and whatnot. So it all depends on how you choose to get married. Some people got married in court and that's all they have. It doesn't invalidate your union.
But they didn't go to court to say, will you marry me?
Exactly.
They did in a private space.
Now, after all we've said, now the next thing is this. Well, still part of the videos that we saw online. Should gifts be given in relationships? And should it remain after the relationship is over? Because one of the videos that was put out was the guy asking for his car back. I don't think it's his car if you give it out. But
I think that's very petty. If you're asking for something you gave or something, it's just very petty. Just, if that means you didn't actually give it with your whole heart. If you're giving some, give it regardless of whether you're going to be with that person or not. Just, I'm speaking for myself. Why would I want something I gave you back? Carry your wallet as you go.
All right. On that note, we'll take a quick break. When we return, there's more answers after we ask more questions. Still the black table.